Hello, my name is Maria, and my father is also up in the stars.
Hello, my name is Iago, and love is the only thing that transcends the time.
Oh, wow. Should I change mine?
Now you lost it.
Well, we did two opposites. It's okay. Like you did the cute, romantic, poetic one, and I did the dark humor, weird one.
Yeah. Comments!
Comments.
Okay, we have one.
Hola.
What happened? Okay, something falls in the floor and sounds like
it went to another dimension.
Yes.
It's not there.
It sounded like, what was that?
It sounded like an AirPod to me, but it's not on the floor.
Okay, no, my AirPod is not here.
I think it fell to your neighbor, like it trespassed.
Like back rooms.
Exactly.
It get inside the back rooms. Anyways.
Your floor is really a back room floor.
Yes. We have this comment that Maria...
Now we will have to share the picture on Patreon.
Picture?
Of your floor?
Oh.
Okay. So, Levity635 said on Obsession that we talked about the art director complaint and everything. I'm sorry, but the art director signed on for the film and agreed to what was decided for payment. This is a tiny indie movie. You don't get to start making demands just because the movie did better than expected. If they had been grateful and humble, they would have went on to, I'm sure, have a wonderful career based on their reputation with this movie, negotiate much better payment in the future and make plenty of money. But judging by the hoopla, I don't know what's that, they have kicked up since the release, I'd be surprised if anybody wanted to work with them again. Ridiculous behavior.
Well, this is a thing that happened in the
industry
Obsession reaction
okay.
video. Because there is this story that we don't know exactly, and so we're not talk about it like in depth because we are not like a gossip channel or news channel. So, and if you know the story, you can comment here because we also will not look for it. So probably if you want to just to comment there the story. There is this art director from the movie Obsession that she said that she was complaining that she didn't receive that much or something like that.
Yeah, that she had like a low salary.
Yeah, and now the movie is making millions and blah 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 blah. And this guy is just saying that, okay, girl, you just committed to a movie in the start of the movie. You accepted the salary and whatever. Yeah, and these things happen. Usually when we do these indie movies, the crew always charge very little, and sometimes the crew don't even charge. Some members of the crew, they just do for the love. And when charge is very symbolic. And what happened is that when this indie movie goes out and suddenly start to make a lot of money, who get this money usually is that the main production company, the distributor. So the artists never see this money, it's very valid that she complains that she does not receive that much, because for me I always thought that a movie, when he's done, I would love to be able to share with everyone that helped, like a percentage of that income if the movie starts to get a lot of money from theaters and everything. I would love to share like a percentage for everyone to the crew, and I think this would be like the best way to approach it. But we know how capitalism works, the big companies work, so this would never happen in the world that we live right now, unless a big production company starts this first step. But I don't think
when we become a big production company,
we can do that. One day, if we have a lot of money, we can produce our own movies. We can
pay the people.
We can pay the people like that.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with some things of the comment, but others no, because I agree that that's how industry works, and It's true. Like, you signed for a job, and then the result from that job give some money, but not to you.
Yeah.
You just receive the salary you agreed on, and that's how it works. But I don't think their behavior, I mean, as far as I know, because I don't know more, I don't think complaining is a behavior that is ridiculous or something. I mean,
No, it's not.
you are asking for something that I feel it's fair, even though the industry is not.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you know the industry and the industry is set up in a way that is not fair for the artist, because usually the artists are the people pulling the movie,
Yeah.
making it possible, but they are the ones that receive the least, and the less valuable in the end, valued. So yeah, I think it's fair that she complained, and it's not bad, and I think it's a good call out in general for a change in the industry. And there was also another person answering to this comment saying that okay, that's how the industry works, but the thing is that I don't think the industry is fair, so I agree with that. Like, I see both points, because one is telling like, look, industry is like that and that's all, and the other person is like, yeah, industry is like that, but I don't agree within the industry being like that, so she has the right to complain. So it's like that, like, it works like it, but I think it should be changed. Like Iago has said, like, if the fairest thing could be to give the artist maybe just 10%, but 10% out of what this movie is earning is a lot. So yeah.
And for indie movies, I don't know. Well, also for indie movies, but sometimes what they do is like the artists say to the production company and the distributors that instead of receiving a salary, they want a percentage of the box office, a percentage of the tickets, no? Or sometimes they say, I want my salary plus a percentage of what the movie we're going to make. So there is sometimes this kind of thing that they can do, and it's not always works, like, because big directors and productions companies, for example, the Christopher Nolan, I know that he always ask for a percentage of the box office, because he knows that everyone will go to watch his movie.
Even if you ask for 5%, it's a lot.
Yeah, and yeah, sometimes people do that, and sometimes no. But for me, it would be very fair if you share the profit, the money that the movie are making to the whole crew, equally.
Yeah, at least like, because I understand that there are some expenses that are the distribution needs to cover.
No,
and needs to win something.
Yeah.
So wait. So I think at least after they start winning, like, set a limit and say, once we get over this quantity that is like what we consider is fair for the distributor and the producer to earn, like an extra money for their work, then we start splitting this money or sharing this money in a percentage, if like, because maybe if the movie is not that famous in the end or doesn't get that much money back, okay, the extra little money that you get for the distributor and the producer, but from some amount on, I think it would be super fair to make a split, because you don't need that much money.
You don't need
they are ridiculous amounts of money, like, too much.
Yeah, like I said, it don't need to be like everything. Like, you can just 25% of the profit that the movie did. 25% you can share to the crew.
Yeah, exactly.
Just that, I think this is fair enough.
But I also think it would be like, to get deeper into this story, we would have to compare like the salaries between each person and everything, because we also know like our department is not really valued in general, because we have talked about that already. I have lived it like in my own experience in projects. People don't value art when it's like what is going to be on the screen, it's like literally what your camera will shoot, So yeah, but it's not really valuable, and a lot of people think like everyone that is a bit artistic can do art, and all these things. So I could also, because the fact that the person complaining is specifically the art director, maybe make, like, we would have to compare the salaries with the other crew members and everything to see if there's something related also with the role she's having and everything.
Yeah. That being said, I think is that what movie we are watching?
Today we are watching Interstellar. Okay, guys, so there's something to explain here. So when Yago and I met like some years ago, he made me
3
watch
years ago?
Interstellar. Or 4?
No, 3.
3 years ago. He made me watch Interstellar. I had no idea what was it about. I absolutely loved it. So we have both watched Interstellar. How many times have you watched it?
3 times.
Okay. I have watched it just once. The good thing is that I have a really bad memory. But I remember this movie, I remember it pretty well compared to others. Like, for example, The Lord of the Rings, I forgot it right after watching it. I could really, I can't tell what's the story. I remember like 3 scenes from the 3 movies. I don't know what happened to me with that movies. But this one, I remember several stuff. But it's what we do when we have already watched a movie. We react, but we also focus a bit more on the analysis. So yeah, but we prefer to be honest with you and not fake like we are reacting for the first time.
And not predicting the movie, no? And not predicting the movie
like our haters
like
say,
our haters say.
on Obsession.
Yeah.
But no, it's just like we will watch it again. We will enjoy it again. And we will be a bit more reacting, but also a bit more analytic because it's not the first time we're watching it, so we can see it from a different perspective.
Yeah, because we want to close this road to the Odyssey. We're going to watch Odyssey today.
Yay! Well, when you see this video, we have already watched it for sure.
And probably there will be already a review. I don't know if there will be a review.
We have to.
Maria said that we're going to make a review. I'm not sure. And this is the last movie that we need to watch, no? Because we watch all the other movies. We don't want to watch Oppenheimer because it's very recently. No?
We have watched it. I have watched it twice. You have watched it like 4.
Yeah, I watched 4 times already.
Yeah, and
Oppenheimer.
it's also pretty hard to react.
Yes, and I think there is nothing to react in that movie. There is nothing to point out because we already know that the movie is a masterpiece and there is nothing there. But this one I wanted to watch again. I was up to watch Interstellar again because I love Hans Zimmer. I love the soundtrack of this movie and I love the photography of this movie.
The script is
amazing.
Yeah.
The idea. So I love space.
The acting, wow.
I love everything related with universe and space traveling. So yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Drink your thing.
I was gonna make another super sad joke, like, and I love the daddy issue movies. But no. This
Maria is on fire today. She's on pro.
No, but it wasn't that. Like I was thinking that I like these movies where they explore like the emotional part of the characters, you know, and the interpersonal relationships. But then it went to my first comment and I was like, no. Like, what a hard.
Before we go to the movie, guys, remember that we have a gaming channel that we are playing.
Pixels and Bones.
No, we are playing.
Outlast, Red Dead Redemption 2. We already played The Last of Us. All the chapters are there. We finished the game. And we also played What Remains of Edith Finch. And we are planning to play much other big and little games.
Also, we are almost hitting the 2,000 subscribers.
Oh, yeah!
Guys, we're almost there. Just click and subscribe because we know that 90% of you guys are not subscribed. Why? Why you come here, you watch the videos, you like, you comment, but you don't subscribe?
Are we not good enough for you?
Subscribe.
Kidding.
It's free. Help us. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Let's go to the movie. Ready?
Steady.
3, 2, 1, go!
Of course, he didn't start that way.
Shutting it down, Cooper.
That's the father already, right? Because the name rings a bell. Ay.
Dad,
Sorry, Murph. Go back to bed, man.
Grandpa says you can get ghosts.
That's because Grandpa's a little too close to being one.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. This soundtrack.
I was thinking, oh yeah, that landscape.
It was just constant, just that steady blow of dirt.
I love this documentary thing.
Yeah.
Glasses or cups, whatever it was, upside down.
Oh, can you imagine live like that?
Oof. the
the sound
technology.
of technology.
Modern technology, you couldn't understand.
What the heck did you do to my lander?
Wasn't me.
Let me guess. Was your ghost?
Oh yeah!
No
This is this movie. I forgot about it.
I had no idea. Wow, he's a baby. I'm still processing that.
Go further. You gotta record the facts, analyze, get to the how and the why, then present your conclusions. Deal?
Yeah, he's so cute.
I know parents shouldn't choose between their kids, but it's obvious that he has like
He have
a special one. Like he has a special relationship
And-
with the.
So that Miss Hanley, she's single. Me. Repopulating the earth. Start pulling your weight.
I don't think there is such thing. A father shouldn't choose a favorite son because this happen. You know. Anyways, happen. Every father have a favorite son.
Murph.
She didn't do nothing. Blew the tires off.
Murphy's Law.
Look at me, son Al Gaib.
And he has the same attitude. Eh?
Yeah.
He started so young with this attitude.
Whoa! Get in. What about the flat tire?
What about the species? The speciary. Come on, the sand. How is the name of this thing?
I don't know what you're
The
talking about.
speciary of the dune. The red thing.
Go.
Guys, if I ask things like I don't know, it's because I don't remember, even though I watched it already.
The good thing is that Maria have a fish memory, so she never remember the movies, and we watched like 3
It's
years
just
ago.
good for this channel. It's not good for anything else. No, we didn't. He's driving it, right?
Hmm.
Wanna give it a whirl?
He loves the girl because she's a scientist, right? And the other guy is like, we have to change the tire of the car.
He's just a dude.
Yeah, exactly. Can I go and play football now?
And Tom, uneducated farmers.
Mm-hmm.
We're a caretaker generation. Cool. And things will get.
This is kind of realistic, possible close future, eh?
Yeah.
Murph is a great kid. She's really bright, but she's been having a little trouble lately. The other students, the section on the lunar landings,
Yeah, it's one of my old textbooks.
it's an old federal textbook. We've replaced them with the corrected versions.
Corrected versions.
Murph got into a fist fight with several.
A
of her
fist
classmates
fight?
within-
What?
She's going through a bit of a baseball phase. Her favorite team's playing. There's gonna be candy and so.
There's candy and soda. I love the way that he acts.
I mean, he could vocalize a bit more.
Nah, but I like it. I like it.
He doesn't even make the effort.
It's natural. It's just natural, I think.
I did that. You should come take a look.
The grandfather is the father of the mother, right? Like the father of the wife's father.
I think so.
It's not his father.
Magnetism. Some sort.
It's so cool, no? Because it's like older stuff, like not modern stuff, but modernized.
Yeah.
Like a little, you know?
It's like we always say, no, when Christopher Nolan does this type of futuristic stuff, he always keep it modern, but very grounded, very realistic. Like the Tenet stuff, the things.
Yeah, it's not like cyber, cyberpunk or whatever.
Yeah,
It's more like it could be 10 years now,
the prestige that we were talking about, the machine, the duplicated.
I've been working on it. Like you said. I counted the spaces.
What?
Now I'm seeing this and I know everything and I'm like,
I'm trying Morse. Dots and dashes used.
I know what Morse code is. I just don't think your bookshelf's trying to talk to you.
You shouldn't be the one saying that.
You should the one. She's so cute.
You see, she has like kind of Anne Hathaway's face.
Well, we used to look up in the sky and wonder.
Look all the dust.
Yeah.
Now we just look down and worry about our place in the dirt.
Oh yeah, that quote. Wow.
Yep.
Let's get out of here.
They don't even panic, eh?
All right, it's a doozy.
It's doozy.
Gang, let's mask up.
The difference between the IMAX cameras and normal cameras, oh my god. I know that I always say that, but every time you see a full frame, it's an IMAX. Every time you see like a cropped frame, it's another camera. So try to see the difference. You see now when they cut for normal camera, probably inside. The contrast, see?
Yeah.
Ugh. I could not live in this place. I have bronchitis. 3.
Ah, this.
I would go to sleep in another house. I must say, it's such a smart way to put like a lamp on the floor to illuminate the scene.
Yeah,
Illuminate the
and
scene.
and it's normal, no, that is there on the floor.
A small detail, but brings a lot to the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Bring a lot of visuals and a motivated light, you know.
Ordnance.
Grandpa will be home in a while. Tell him I'll call him on the radio.
She's in the car already, no?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You think this is funny? Huh?
You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
I love the colors of the wardrobe.
Yeah.
I love how you can take off his face and see just the clothes, and we were going to see him, no? The jacket, the brown jacket.
She's really his weak point. Like he's never telling her no, you know, or like she has done something wrong.
Why the light is like that, Maria?
Because it's an anamorphic lens.
Wow. Maria is like a director of photography right now.
Step away from the fence. Don't you.
It scared me for a little.
Don't be afraid.
That would be my reaction.
Yes. Look like one of your screams.
But it's such a normal reaction, like, thank you, because a lot of people are just like...
If you want to see Maria screaming like that, you can go to our gaming channel, watch the horror games.
Where's my daughter?
Don't make me take you down again.
I didn't remember this machine.
What do you still think you're a Marine? pal?
Tars.
Marines
How do you not remember Tars?
You're taking a risk. He's an ex-military security. They're old.
You have the adult version of the kid.
I'm scared for my daughter and I want her by my side. You give me that, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
I mean, it's a good deal.
Daughter is fine. Bright kid. Must have a very smart mother.
I don't know anything about you. I don't know anything about this place.
Oh, imagine you woke up like a farmer.
Hello, Coop.
The way he breathes is no when he hugs her, like.
Explain to me how you...
Michael Caine.
Of course, he had to be there.
We learned these coordinates from an anomaly.
What sort of anomaly?
I hesitate to...
This is the guy from Mockingjay, no?
Like that we're getting out of here. And I don't mean in the trunk of some car.
Don't you know who we are, Coop?
No, Professor, I don't.
You know, my father, Professor Brand. We're NASA.
He's like, wow. Okay.
Well,
They shut you down, sir. We're refusing.
so they are working right here.
I was thinking like, why do you put the office like?
Public opinion wouldn't allow spending on space exploration. Not when you're struggling to put food on the table.
That's true.
Caine will die soon.
Yeah, this crisis with the potatoes in Ireland, you know about it?
No, there is for you.
No, it was a lot of time ago, but it killed like a lot of people.
Yeah?
But a lot of years ago.
I didn't know that.
Years ago, like other century.
I can't tell you any more unless you agree to pilot this craft. You're the best pilot we ever had.
I barely left the stratosphere.
This team never left the simulator.
Wow.
We need a pilot, and this is the mission that you were trained for.
How long would I be gone?
Forever. You never go back.
But of all these anomalies, the most significant is this. Out near Saturn.
This is the moment where Christopher Nolan tells all the scientific part.
Yeah.
Appeared 48 years ago.
It leads where?
Another galaxy.
Ooh, yeppa.
Wow.
12 Ranger launcher carrying the bravest humans ever to live.
Then they could send out a signal, bed down for the long nap, wait to be rescued.
Within 30 years, we could have a colony of hundreds. The real difficulty with colonization is genetic.
You asked.
Give up on them, my kids.
That's why Plan A is a...
But why would you want to create new human beings in another place? Like, what's the need, you know?
Well, to save the species.
Yeah, but
like...
it can just get extincted. Like, that's how evolution works.
Yeah, but we don't want it. I think humans are too special to accept that they need to be extinct.
By the time you return, I will have solved the problem of gravity. I give you my word.
But there will be like a problem with other, like the new ones will face new problems that now they don't even have because they don't even exist.
Well,
you know, it's like there is no need to
for me,
create.
the biggest problem is the plan A. like you will not able to bring everyone on the earth with you. And so how do you going to choose who you're going to go and who is not going? I mean, you know how they're going to choose it.
Money.
Yep.
This world's a treasure, Donald. It's been telling us to leave for a while now.
Tom will be all right, but you gotta make things right with
It's like,
No one cares about Tom.
without making promises you don't know you can keep.
she should make like a barricade in the door.
Easy to open, however.
To be memories for our kids. I think I now understand what you meant.
That's a bit cruel here.
But you're a parent. You're the ghost of your children's future.
You say ghosts didn't exist.
She has a point.
If they chose me, you saw it. You're the one who led me to.
Yeah, don't blame her. Don't put the blame on her.
Look at the books. Look at this. It says stay. Why? You're not listening. It says stay.
Oh, coming back.
When?
Oof. She looks like Emma Stone.
Oh, yeah.
Don't make me leave like this, Murph.
Hey, I love you.
Imagine having to leave and your daughter is so angry at you.
Yeah.
This is so terrible.
Wow, it's horrible. It's so horrible.
You're telling to stay. Yeah, you don't say goodbye to your other son. You don't give him a clock or whatever.
How is it? They do.
Hey, can I use your truck while you're gone?
I mean, your job.
Cool.
Cool.
Get after my kids, Donald.
You know you're never gonna see Donald again, right? Oh, this is already breaking my heart. No.
Yeah, no.
6, 3.
This is not okay. I'm already crying and it's not the worst part of the movie. Oh, yeah.
It's terrible.
For stage 1 separation.
This is what happens when your purpose is bigger than anything else.
Yeah.
Well, also, like, he knows his kids are gonna die either ways. If
The
not...
sacrifice that you need to do, right?
Give him a humor setting so he'd fit in better with his unit.
What a good idea. Yes.
You can use it to find your way back to the ship after I blow you out the airline. Setting, Cars. That's 100%.
Wow.
Let's bring it on down to 75, please.
I love that they put, like, sarcastic.
All feeds going mad.
Yeah.
Go ahead, manual.
The silence.
Yeah.
We're going to be spending a lot of time together.
You should learn to talk.
Am I not?
Exactly. Like, you think it's...
Being honest.
I don't think you need to be that honest. Tars, what's your honesty parameter?
90%.
90 is less than...
But honesty isn't always the most diplomatic, nor the safest form of communication with emotional beings.
Okay. She's like, yeah. I love the space movies, but they also give me a bit of claustrophobia.
Yes.
Lock.
Target locked.
Target locked.
Well done.
You have no idea how hard everything is to do in this space, Maria. You have no idea how hard it is.
I haven't played Kerbal.
You have no idea how hard is this that they just did.
all your journeys to the moon, you have wide experience.
Oh my god.
That's initiate.
Backflip.
Hello, Case.
Hello, Tars.
They talking with that.
How you doing, bud? And they...
Ay, so beautiful.
Wow.
Amelia.
Ay,
Oh.
her name is Amelia.
It looks good for your trajectory. We've calculated 2 years.
And imagine being the father sending your daughter.
Yeah. So like we said, no? The futuristic stuff, but, normal. With all the buttons and...
Not that digital.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Laura Miller's Planet is first. Laura started our biology program.
I'm also so sorry for this girl. She's alone with 4 men.
And 2 robots.
Wolf's a particle physicist.
None of them had families, huh?
No attachments. My father insisted. Out there, we face great odds. Death, but not evil.
You don't think nature can be evil?
No. Formidable, frightening, but no, not evil.
It's really interesting, this script.
Yeah.
What she's saying.
This crew represents the best of humanity.
Even me, huh?
You know what? We agreed 90%. You're literally wasting your breath.
They could at least put like one of the robots' voice of a girl, no? Just to feel more with a feminine company.
Know that I love you.
Is it him?
I don't think so, Murph.
No, he's very far away from now.
Hello, Murph.
Why are you in my dad's truck?
He wanted me to bring it for your brother. He sent you a message. Is a bright spark. Maybe I should fan the flame.
She's already making fools of her teachers. So maybe she should come and make a fool out of you.
Oh, yeah. Space is such a thing, eh?
It's such a thing. Ugh, it's amazing, this cave.
Gotta go, Dad. Hope you're safe up there.
I'm sorry, Coop. I asked Murph to say hi, but she's as stubborn as her old man.
That must be so painful.
Yeah.
Guys, looks like we'll be approaching the wormhole in about 3 hours.
Because we're close enough to see it now.
He doesn't like this spin at all, no? Like
That's it. That's the wormhole.
You say it, don't spread.
Wow.
So creepy. I would love, but I would like be.
I would be terrified.
Yes, I would be terrified.
Now the others made it, right? At least some of them.
Some of them. How much was 12? How many of them was able to? Whoosh.
Ready to say goodbye to our solar system? To our galaxy.
I love how he's an engineer and everything, but that's all. You know, he's like, why the black hole looks like that, and then like, let's say goodbye to our our star system. He's like, actually, galaxy.
It's the
We're passing through the bulk. Space beyond our 3 dimensions.
Do you have an idea how far it is to go to another galaxy? How far that would be? It's incredible. It's so trippy.
Where?
In another galaxy.
We're here.
Wow, and suddenly you are in another galaxy, no? In 5 minutes? Boom.
Can you imagine being another galaxy?
It's like...
Another galaxy!
It's like teletransportation, no? Kind of.
I bet.
Well, every hour we spend on that planet will be 7 years back. That's relativity, folks.
Cooper's right. We need to think about time as a resource, just like oxygen and food going down there's going to cost us.
Yeah, because plan B was the plan A in reality, no? Or something like that.
All right, which is here, just outside of Miller's planet.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, it has a blackboard.
We take the Ranger down, we get Miller, we get her samples, we come back, we analyze, we debrief, we're in, we're out, we lose a little fuel, but we save a whole lot of time.
I wouldn't leave you behind, Dr. Brand.
You don't say much, do you? Taurus talks plenty for both of us.
He's very sad, you know? Case is very sad, no? He's very...
We could just see the collapsed star inside. Goodbye, Ranger.
This fade out.
Yeah. Oosh, the sound.
There's water.
Oh no, this is the planet I remember.
Go down on top of it. Everybody hang on.
Oh, this planet is terrifying.
Oh my god.
Well, he did great.
Right. About 200 meters.
And they are walking without knowing what is underneath, because maybe suddenly they do like...
Yes.
And they sink, or there is an animal or something.
Yeah. So where is she?
Dead.
Where's the rest?
Towards the mountains.
That's not a mountain.
Mountains. Away.
Yeah.
This is terrifying.
Oh my god.
Awesome visually, but it's terrifying.
We need the recorder.
Holy look at the side of the size of this.
I had a dream like that.
Woo! No way. Just go back. Go back.
Second wave is coming.
Oh my god, no. Nope, 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 nope.
Okay, Cooper, go. I can't make it.
Go get her.
Go, Case!
Get up, Brand. Go, go, go.
Doyle, go back too.
Look at him. He's amazing.
Come on, Doyle. Why he didn't get inside while Case was getting her? You know?
I don't blame him.
Doyle.
Yeah, probably I would do the same. I think I would be looking like that. Like, what the fuck? I think your brain just can't process what are you looking at, you know?
Case, how much time? 45 to an hour.
Doyle could have got in the spaceship before.
What's this gonna cost us, Brand?
A lot. Decades.
I think he just panicked. He wasn't able to think.
How long for the engines, Case? A minute or two. Well, we don't have it. Helmets on!
I want to see, look backwards. I want to see the wave.
You have.
I didn't want to see that. I just wanted to see the wave. I remember this too. This is terrible. I think I remember these things because it shocked me.
How many years? By now it must be. It's 23 years.
I didn't remember it was that much.
Oh, I had a couple of stretches. I stopped believing you were coming back.
Wow.
I learned what I could from the black hole, but I couldn't send anything your far.
This moment is the hardest. It's the one I think it is.
We've got years of messages stored.
Too much time.
Play from the beginning.
Wow. I'm not ready to see this, Yago.
Eric's still giving me C, so pulled me down, but yeah, second's not bad.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry so bad.
Oh. I met another girl, Dad.
Another.
Hey, Dad. Your grandpa. His name's Jesse. I kind of want to call him Coop, but it's,
Oh dear. Oh, say bye-bye, Grandpa. Bye-bye, Grandpa. Okay.
Oh, Grandpa died last year. We buried him out in the back 40 next to Mom.
Hey, Dad. You son of a bitch. I never made one of these when you were still responding because I was so mad at you for leaving. And then when you went quiet, it seemed like I should live with that decision, and I have. Today's my birthday. And it's a special one because you told me...
They are the same age.
You once told me that when you came back, we might be the same age. And today I'm the age you were when you left. So it might be a real good time for you to come back.
I didn't mean to intrude. It's just that I've never seen you in here before.
Respect, Professor. We've tried that hundreds of times.
It only has to work once. Murph.
Ay, ay, ay. But I can't believe she's the age her father was. She looks much younger. She must be 33.
We cracked the equation before I kicked bucket.
Don't be morbid, Professor.
Nah, she looks like 38 or something, eh?
But the father looked more.
Cursive, it's nonsensical.
Are you calling my life's work?
Maybe.
We must confront the reality of interstellar travel.
Ah! He say it!
Yeah!
Do not go gentle into that good night.
She's so tired of this poem. She's a fuck's sake. The same poem.
Dr. Mans.
Cooper, this is my field, and
You care about Edmund.
I really believe Edmonds is the better prospect.
Why?
Hydrocarbons, organics, yes, but no life, sterile. Well, and the same thing on Mans.
Because of the black hole. He has a right to know.
That has nothing to do with it.
She's in love with Wolf Edmonds. Is that true?
Yes. So listen to me. Love isn't something we invented. It's observable.
No, you shouldn't give this speech. It's not going to work. This is not going to work for a physicist and an engineer.
Maybe we should trust that, even if we can't understand it yet.
Nice try, but no.
TARS, chart a course for Dr. Mans.
They didn't vote?
No, they just wow, they did not vote. We already know who they're going to vote.
We're gonna lose about a third again. The next year.
It's a great cast, eh? He looks similar.
So fun how they turn Timothée Chalamet into Casey Affleck. It's like
Too many memories.
Oh, you might have something for that. Hey, Coop.
He put the name in the kid Coop. It's worst and worst and worst.
Yeah.
If you're wrong, you will have a very personal decision. Your fuel calculations are based on a return journey. Strike out on man's planet, and we'll have to decide whether to return home or push on to Edmonds with Plan B. Starting a colony could save us from extinction. You might have to decide between seeing your children again and the future of the human
Oi.
race.
Wow.
She's been on point. Wow. She's being so on point.
I mean, yeah, she's right.
I wanted you to believe that your father would come back.
I do, Professor.
Give me birth.
I remember this. Ugh.
And Murph on 90.
Yeah.
This is so cruel.
But Plan A, all these people, equation.
That's why the calculations were different.
Yeah.
Did he leave me?
You can't die now.
You knew. This was all a sham.
And now she doesn't know if the father knew.
Yeah.
I mean, because if I knew that, if I was the father, I would just say, look, I stay with my kids till we die. At least we spend some years together.
Yeah. I think he would never go.
Exactly.
if he knew that.
Yeah, he's just looking for a future for his kids. And if...
Frozen cloud.
It's so good that you don't have to use physics, you know? You can just say like, no, the physics in this planet are different. So now clouds are frozen and they...
Whatever, yeah.
I also remember this. How I remember this movie that much? I mean, I don't remember in detail, but...
Well, because there is big set pieces that is remarkable.
Yeah, I think a lot of things in this movie shocked me.
Yeah.
And that's why I...
It's a very shocking movie, no? Shocking movie.
Ah, this guy.
Matt Damon. We're going to see him today.
The bravest man on earth. You see, like, he's a human being still, of course.
I had a lot of hope to begin with, but after so long, I had none. You have literally raised me from the dead.
Lazarus. Yes.
The days are 67 hours long, cold. The nights are 67 far colder hours.
How do you say that this planet is capable of live?
Is what the girl has said. Any rock where we can stay in? No way. She's gonna see it now. She shouldn't.
I'm sorry to tell you that your father died today. He had no pain. He was at peace. I'm sorry for your loss.
She's grown.
Bran, did you know? He told you, right? This was all a sham. Did my father know too? Dad? I just want to know if you left me here to die.
This is so painful.
He's been trying to solve the gravity equation for 40 years.
No.
Amelia, your father solved his equation before I even left.
Then why wouldn't he use it?
Need more.
More what?
More data. You need to see into a black hole. There's some things that aren't meant to be known.
You can't be a scientist and say that.
Selflessly, about those we know. But that empathy rarely extends beyond our line of sight.
Imagine just knowing your father died and discovering this at the same time.
He was prepared to destroy his own humanity in order to save the species. He made an incredible sacrifice.
No.
There's no need to do that.
His solution was correct. He had it for years.
It's worthless.
This random character? No.
It is Edward Brock.
Panic won't help. We just have to keep working.
So you do the same.
Isn't that exactly what Professor Nolan was manipulating us to do?
Gave up on us.
But that's right.
Yeah.
The guy was lying. She's not.
She's just...
I mean, she's really trying.
I called it a ghost because it felt like a person.
Why her eyes became other color when she grew
Maria,
up?
don't. Don't. Just don't. A lot of effort they made to make her look like the younger version. And they look like.
Yeah.
I'm going to need Tars to remove and adapt some componentry.
How old was this guy to after 23 years looking that young? Was he like 18 or what?
Well, he have white beard. He have white beard now.
Like a bit here, that's all.
Also, he's black.
I think it's the black magic.
This is the black magic.
Secure those modules. My work's done here. I'm going home.
Not IMAX.
I'm going home and suddenly this shot.
Because it's his home.
Exactly.
How long have you had that cough?
A while.
Ah, this is the doctor that is going to check the lungs.
Mom, let's be playing here. I don't touch your stuff.
Keep. You should keep him.
Just take this gently.
That's so cool.
The machine doesn't improvise well because you can't program a fear of death.
Yeah, I love the mountains.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Nothing worked out the way it was supposed to. Let's go.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm sorry. I can't let you leave with that shit. We're gonna need it to complete the mission. Once the others realize what this place isn't, we cannot survive here.
It's the villain speech, no? He gives the explanation.
No!
You're just gonna kill both of you.
Right now. Okay, let me make something abundantly clear. You have a responsibility.
Oh!
Stuff's going on.
Why he can...
Dad didn't raise you to be this dumb, Tom.
Dad didn't raise me. Grandpa did, and he's buried out back with Mom and Jesse.
But I knew that if I just pressed that button, and somebody would come and save me.
And he was the best of them. Can you imagine the worst of them?
Nah, he was the best of them, but with plan B and lying and everything, so... Why are you still there instead of going away? Like, he's already betraying you.
Because they are men, and they
need to end the fight.
They need to resolve things.
Dad couldn't do it.
Dad didn't even try! Dad just abandoned us! He left us here to die.
They have a complete trauma, eh?
You're gonna wait for your next kid to
die. Don't say that.
Because the first one died.
Yeah, the Jesse one.
Mm.
Like the old days, guys. Like the old days. The last man standing.
After that, there's a 50-50 chance you're gonna kill yourself. Those are the best thoughts I've had in years.
Wow.
Don't judge me, Cooper. You were never tested like I was.
Oh my God.
I'm here for you. Just listen to my voice, Cooper.
The thing is that he's trying to be there while he dies, so he doesn't die alone, you know? He has some kind of humanity still.
Yes.
Whoa.
Cooper?
Tell about man.
Pneumonia.
Cooper, we're coming. Case.
Warn about the boy.
Try not to breathe. Coming right back, Case. Come on.
He's seen her kids.
Yes.
Well, his kids. She's making them have to leave, right? She's forcing them to leave.
This data makes no sense.
Warn them about the guy!
Man, it's lying.
Please don't make it.
How that happened? I did not remember that. Wow.
But what he did, he set up a bomb for this?
Yeah, I don't know if the machine was programmed or something.
Yeah.
Dr. Mann, please respond. Dr. Mann, please respond.
Oh, fuck.
Doesn't know the endurance docking procedure.
Do not attempt docking. I repeat, do not attempt docking. Please respond.
Fuck. And this soundtrack.
Attempt docking. I repeat, do not attempt docking. Please respond.
He's not even listening.
This is not gonna end good for you, you know that, right?
You know how hard is doing that, Maria? You know how hard is that? Look. Oh, he got it fast.
Well.
I
don't think so.
No. Now.
Imperfect contact.
Imperfect contact. The voice was like, I'm sorry, but the contact wasn't perfect.
Hatch lockout. Disengaged.
I love her voice.
Man, you have no idea what you're doing.
What happens if you blow it to your life?
Nothing good.
The spaceship should be ready to not be able to open the doors, no? If it's not well.
I don't know what he said to you, but I'm taking command of the Endurance.
Dr. Mann, listen to me.
This is not about my life, about all mankind. There is a moment
is nuts.
Oh, so stupid.
Cooper, there's no point in using her fuel to chase...
Analyze the endurance of spin.
Cooper, what are you doing?
Docking.
I mean, what other thing you can do, no?
It's not possible.
No, it's necessary.
And you said it was hard when it was like not spinning that fast.
Oh, this music. Oh my God.
Cooper, we are lined up. Initiating spin.
We are lined up.
Yeah.
It's just physics.
Oh, he's passing out.
Oh, she's out.
Come on, Tars! Easy boy.
Easy boy. Oof.
She's awake now.
She's like, what?
What happened?
What happened?
Why are we now docked?
Okay. And for our next trick.
You don't have to be good. We're heading into Gargantua's pool.
Oopsie.
They laughed for 2 seconds.
2 seconds of happiness. The transition of the sound, the vacuum to the...
What about fuel?
Bad plan.
Gargantua, pull us down.
And now they don't have the physicists.
Slingshot around, launching us towards Edmund's planet.
Manually?
That's what I'm here for. I'm gonna take us just inside the critical orbit.
What about the time slippage?
Oh, neither one of us have time to worry about relativity right now, Dr. Brand.
Sorry, Cooper.
Gargantua. They don't have a minute of rest. Huh?
Lander's linkage has been destroyed.
Woof. Cool design, eh?
The distortion.
2, 1, mark.
Come on, baby.
1, mark.
It reminded me playing Kerbal Space Program.
Boom.
Boom. Boom.
Mark.
Detach.
Boom. I make the sound effects.
Cooper, what are you doing?
Newton's third law. We gotta leave something behind.
You told me we had enough resources for both of us.
We agreed, Amelia. 20%.
Imagine being the only one coming back.
Yes.
And your father is there?
No, not coming back. No, she's going to the planet. Imagine be the only one going to the planet.
I hope she finds Edmund at least.
Can you imagine?
Screens.
Go inside a black hole.
Computer's going down.
Yeah.
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 Uy. Uy, the comparison.
Yeah. They never fixed the hover.
No. Wow, imagine waking up and it's like eject, and all the lights and everything like, whoa. And he's gonna be like that in space?
Yeah.
The amount of gravity pulling.
Yay, this part.
Wow, this design is amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool concept. And it's kind of the thread theory. How do you call that? La teoría de cuerdas? I think it makes
line theory, like
chord theory. Thread.
He was the one that broke the lander.
He was always the ghost.
Murph.
Murph.
No. Murph!
So close, but yet so far, no?
And you have nothing you can do.
I love this design, yeah.
And the colors.
Now don't go. Don't go, you idiot. Don't go! Morse.
How is he making the dots on the lines? She was right, eh? Like the girl understood the code before him. But you already know it didn't work. She told you already.
Make a mistake, Murph.
She tried, but...
Make a mistake, Murph. Don't let me leave, Murph.
So it was Morse and no, it wasn't binary. Like he was saying, it was what she was saying, that it was Morse.
No! 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 No!
How desperate, no? You're looking at yourself, live, and you can't do like nothing because you can't just change the past, no? Things already happened.
In fact, he already interfered in the past, somehow.
Yeah, but you can change.
Yeah. Well, these are the time paradox, no? And everything.
What the hell is they? That's why they want to help us, huh?
I don't know, but they constructed this three-dimensional space inside their five-dimensional reality to allow you to understand it.
Gravity. Send a message.
Affirmative.
To send a message.
Tars is giving the scientific explanation in a fast way.
To such complicated data to a child.
Not just any child.
It's my child.
Mark, the fire's out, come on!
Even if you...
This guy's still there.
Yeah.
They didn't bring us here to change the past.
To change the future.
In binary.
In binary, roger, feeding data.
Ah, here is binary, yeah. Okay, so he was right. This is where they found the coordinates.
I brought myself here. We're here to communicate with the three-dimensional world. We're the bridge.
They didn't choose me, they chose her.
For what, Cooper?
To save Earth. Ah, the word.
They can find a specific place in time.
That's why I'm here.
And a way to tell Murph, just like I found this moment.
How?
Go to when she's adult.
Cooper, what if she never came back for it?
She will.
She will.
Easy answer.
I'm coming down.
She will take the watch.
Can you imagine she lost the the watch?
The guy's just like...
What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's just dead inside. Just erase everything.
Erase this
there
bullshit.
You go.
It's traditional.
Did you get it yet, Tars?
We are.
They're not beings. They're us. A civilization that's evolved past the 4 dimensions we know. What happens now?
You have a nice trip now. That's the handshake.
Yes.
So the black hole closed after he did all that.
I don't think the black hole closed, but just the
bulk.
This box that he was in.
Take it slow, sir. Nice and easy, Mr. Cooper. Remember, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Spring chicken anymore.
24 years old.
Yeah. He's young.
The Rangers found you with only minutes left in your oxygen supply.
Would have been nice you to name it after me.
It's not after you.
Well, the station isn't named after you, sir. It's named after your daughter. Although she's always maintained just how important you were.
She's still alive.
She'll be here in a couple weeks.
He's happy that she's alive. He wasn't expecting that.
I actually did a paper on you in high school. If you follow me, you've got a really good situation for you.
How old must the daughter be? Like 80 or 90?
I was delighted to hear that she thought it was perfect.
90 something or something like that. It's a museum.
Yeah, they did a museum with his house.
Confirmed just how much she loved farming.
The machine we found under Saturn when we found you, yes. It's a power source was shot, but we could get you another one if you want to.
Yes, please. Honesty, new setting. 95. Humor. 75.
Confirmed.
The new versions of the Landers. The new version of the Landers is more modern. Look at her. with the watch.
The last time he saw her, she was 10. It's like...
You told him I like farming. It's me, Mer. How would you go?
She know.
Didn't believe me. They thought that I was doing it all myself. I knew who it was. Nobody believed me. I knew you'd come back.
How?
Because my dad promised. No parent should have to watch their own child die. My kid's here for me. Strange galaxy.
Oh.
Right now, she's settling in for the long nap.
So she can breathe. It's a good planet.
Yes, she was right all the time.
They could have gone for Edmund.
Yep. And you know why she was right? No?
Why?
Because love is the only thing that transcends the time.
I think you're never ready to watch this movie.
You're never ready to watch this movie.
Never.
It's so heavy. It's such a heavy movie. Emotional.
Yeah, and I just want to keep crying.
Yes. It's so sad and it's so hard, and it's like he have to live this life that he had, die, and now he's going to construct another life for him, you know, like he lost all these years with his daughter.
His son is probably dead.
His son is probably dead, but he wasn't there. He lost everything. And he's just restarting now, like.
He didn't even ask for the song, when he's back. It's so sad.
Yeah, he didn't ask about it. And the brother, where is he? It's like,
yeah, and is my daughter alive? And my son? No. Yes, my daughter.
Well, the good thing is that he was seeing the son's life, because the son was keeping sending
Yeah, but
messages.
still, like...
Still, yeah. I like to think that they talk more than that, I like to think that the movie cut, but I think in the backstage they talk more than that, and I think that she helped him to escape from this place and everything.
Yeah, but it's like they put this character, but they forget about him sometimes. And the moment she says like, that didn't raise you that way, and he's like, that didn't raise me. And he's like, yeah.
Yeah, but I think they all have like a nice dinner together before she go. He met everyone, he talked with everyone. I like to think that way. We don't need to see that, but I think that it happened.
I want to believe.
Yeah. And now he going to meet the Amelia, no? And they going to live together alone, just the both of them.
They have nothing left.
They're going to have a lot of child.
I don't know.
And they're going to have like this birth thing. I don't know how they were going to raise humans in this thing.
But I think they will make everyone from the station go to the planet, not just the two of them. Like send the data.
Well, yeah. We don't know when, no? How long it will take.
Exactly. I mean, he has to find her.
Yeah. First he needs to find her, and then they find a way to communicate with them, no? Because they wasn't able to communicate with them inside when they passed the wormhole, no? When they was in another galaxy.
Yeah.
I love the discussion of this movie. I didn't remember the discussion about this humanity survival, like these dilemmas, like you kill everyone on Earth, or you prioritize the species, or what is the plan?
I remembered the thing that plan A was never an option. I remember that when they were talking about it, I was like, oh. But I didn't remember like all the moral discussion, and I didn't remember the guy. I remember the guy in the man that he was. I knew that he was gonna betray them. But I thought it was because of his own survival and fear. I didn't remember it was because he wanted to keep going with the plan,
mission, Yeah. Also, I think that all that very human way that they portrayed like this betrayal is very convincing. The guy was there suffering alone, so he needs someone to come for him. But he was kind of a coward, but he was very human.
Yeah. Also, when he breaks the helmet of Cooper, he's like, he wants to stay because he doesn't want him to die alone.
Yeah.
But he can't take the suffering.
Yeah.
But so he's leaving, but he's like, I'm here. You're not alone. Do you see your child? Sorry, I can't see this. You know. So it's like, he's still a human being, but he's like the Amalia's father. He thinks there is something more important than that human part, you know, and so he's fighting against his humanity, you know, to go for the biggest mission.
Well, there is this discussion that we always say, no, do you think that we are alone in the universe, or there is another way of life, the same as us, no, the thinking,
like humanish,
not human but intelligent life, you know, like capable of construct, have a society and all that, you know, not just organisms and everything. I think there is life outside, of course.
In the universe, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, they already found some probable evidences of life in Mars. The thing is that probably it's like some bacteria.
This is already we know that have, but we don't know. But I'm pretty sure that it's impossible. The universe is so big that impossible. We have only life here, no?
Yeah.
And also like. There is this thing that we don't know, that there is intelligent life like us, no, like with this capable of creating a society, a mechanism of surviving, and you know, like that, in that scale, you know, explore and communicate that way. And because there is this discussion that maybe we are the first ones, you know, so we are the aliens, so we're going to visit other places. So there is a lot of discussion about that.
I don't think we are the first one, and I don't think we are the last ones.
No, I'm talking more in the terms of encounter. You know, encounter someone, because we always say, why someone never came here in the earth, and you know, we made this first encounter in FM. Maybe it's because we're going to make it first, you know, maybe because we're going to go for them, you know, maybe we're going to find a society that is less developed than us, you know.
Or they don't care about encountering.
Yeah.
The thing is that I feel that every time we, like, people talk about life in other planets and all that, we tend to think a lot from an anthropologic point of view, you know, this thing that
human-centric, and human-centrist.
Yeah, this kind anthropocentric, this kind of thinking about having a society, this kind of thinking about intelligence. If there is another form of life, first of all, what's life? Because there can be something that we don't know, that it can also be compared to life, but maybe it's not life. We can't even, like, there's a lot of scientific discussion even still if a virus is life or not, because defining life is really hard and it's not super clear. So maybe you find something that can be considered life but has nothing to do with us. And what is intelligence? And what is communication? Because maybe what we consider communication, maybe they communicate through just something that we haven't even considered, you know, things that we can't even understand. And maybe this kind of thinking always, like, there are these hierarchies and societies and these kind of things. Maybe a whole society they have is just like a one big living being that it kind of has some kind of connections and everything, and that's all a whole.
Well, the Rocky also from the Hail Mary.
Yeah, but still there you are mimicking, like, it's based on our society. But what I'm saying is that if there are other forms of life, I think we can't even get close to imagine what life could be like, you know, and what kind of things we could. I think we can't even process a lot of the things we could find, you know.
Well, if you go in this line of thinking, like, what is life? The sun is life, no? The sun, the stars, you know. Earth is life, no? The earth breathes, the earth life, the sun is born, the sun dies, so it can consider also a life, no?
I have one of the most intelligent people I know. This person we were having a debate if crystals, I think it was, if they could be considered living beings. Because, you know, they grow, they change, they don't breathe, but, you know, they have this thing, it can be considered that they reproduce, but they don't have genetic material, but they have the composition. And I asked him, like, and fire. So with your description, could fire be considered also a living being? And we were discussing that, like because it I don't know, it's complex.
Yeah, it's a very complex to define what life is and what you're looking for.
Yeah, and because we just talk about life as we know it. That's the thing.
In as we want to be, like us, like.
Because it's what we can get to understand.
Yeah.
And what we need something to compare to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought about these bigger beings that are like watching us, like we are just. I always caught myself like thinking that there is like a bigger beings that are looking at us like right now, like a bacteria, like the same way that we do with the bacteria, something that is bigger than the space, that's more in another measure way, that is seeing every galaxy in another way, every solar system in another way, and we are just there for them to analyze us, like.
Have you ever thought, what if we were like organelles of a cell that shapes a bigger living being?
Yeah, totally.
And we are like the parts of a cell or something like that.
The universe in an atom also, no? Everything that we live here is an atom. We just if you just zoom in, or zoom out, we're going to be an atom going out of something bigger. So yeah, there is also this discussion, So things that we never know.
Yeah, this is it's
sad.
I love thinking about this, but it also makes me a bit anxious, because it's like I can't. It's so hard even for me to explain what I'm trying to say, because there are some things that are hard just to process for the human brain, because we don't have like that information, and we have to also accept that probably we will never have this information, at least while we are alive. I mean, at least in the years that we have of life, beyond us. So
is that why I also understand the Dr. Wren, the professor, not the way that he did things, but I also understand why he did, because can you imagine if because for him the humanity is more important, no? He wants to save the humanity anyways, but he can't say to everyone that are making that effort, because the human is so selfish. So if you say that you're going to die, no one will work for the humanity. So I kind of understand why he did that. So
but he's
for
not,
a greater good, no?
I don't feel he's working for humanity. I think he's working for the species. It's not the same.
Yeah,
because the humanity is already there.
Yeah,
existing.
they speak.
Yeah, but why do you need to restart? Why do you need to place like new zygotes and things that are not still conscious about their existence, while people who are conscious of their existence are dying? Like, just let or try to save the people who already want to live because they already have the survival instinct and everything. Try to help those people, or let the species extinct, and that's all.
But it's counter.
It's evolution.
It's counterintuitive for us. The nature of us is always reproduce and survive. So for the human species, any animal is not normal to get extinct. So we do all the best to not get extinct. We evolve. This evolution, like you say, we evolve because we don't want to get extinct. So I think it's that way that his brain was working, working that kind of, and probably a lot of scientists, a lot of people would agree with him, but the most part of it probably not. So probably will be just in the survival mode. We're going to die and fuck it, and we need to get the best of my life now because I'm going to die. But there are people that would think like him beyond, and like the Dr. Men say, it's a big sacrifice that he was doing.
Yeah,
I think it's very crazy. You put something that big in front of everything, and the lie and everything is like it's a big moral discussion.
Yeah,
I could say that I don't care because I don't care if we got this thing. I don't care, but it's like I said, we are not even being here, no? But the way that a person think way beyond just for the good of the species. For me, is like crazy, you know.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
for me it's the same. Like I care about humanity. I care about the people who is already
Here.
living, the people who are conscious about their existence. But I don't care about the species itself.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
care about the people. Like so, I would prefer to try to save the people. And if there's no way of saving them, just try to make the best out of their lives. You know, that's my opinion. And I'm more or less a scientist, but still I think that way because
Yeah, but if
I don't think it's that worth it, you know, to keep the species for what? I think it's worth it to keep the people who are already to make them survive, no?
But if it was the case, they never would make the plan B. No, they would just keep the A. They never would make they would just keep the plan A forever. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, for example, I think Cooper would have chosen to stay with his kids,
Of course,
you know, and be there for his
of
kids.
course.
So, because for him, preserving the species like that, it wasn't that important.
No.
The important thing for him was the people he already loved.
Yeah, but the other half of the humanity wants to preserve the species. So this is the same. They always we are always conflicting with each other.
Yeah, the problem is that this guy hasn't chosen.
No.
You know,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Yeah, he was manipulated.
Yeah, and he was fulfilling the goal of half of the people.
Exactly.
It's not, you know, and against his will. So
Well, the strong side always wins, no? The smarter, the strong side always win. So
I guess.
yeah.
Okay, so script and direction.
Watching it again is hard now, eh? It's hard because for me it's the best movie. No, we can agree or not?
From Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
I was thinking that. I mean, today we will see the Odyssey and we will see, but I don't think it's going
I don't
to be
think
better
we're
than
better
this.
this. I think anything
This
would be
is
better
top.
than this. This is top. This is top
Yeah.
in terms of story, you know, in terms of
Visuals,
visual, technical. It's perfect.
acting, emotion, everything.
I can't find anything wrong in this movie. I can point. You can point something.
Let me think. Yeah, there's something that took me off. For me, the only problem, I think, is the speech about love of the girl.
Why? I love this, and it makes a lot of sense.
It took me a bit out.
You're the person that are not agreeing with that, and I'm agreeing with that. What is wrong here?
Yeah, I mean, because I felt like suddenly we had like this poetic thing while you are being like scientists that are trying to fulfill a mission. Of course, I think it's great that you see her human part, you know, like she's in love with this person, she wants to save this person. That was perfect.
Yeah.
But then the guy's like, tell him, yeah, I love him, blah, 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 blah. And suddenly she tells like a whole speech about love. Suddenly she's like, love is the only thing that can trespass. So the tone of the moment is completely switched to something super poetic and all that, while she's trying to tell them that she's not influenced by that she's like, she still tries to be coherent, you know? And then, okay, she admits it, but she makes all this whole speech that for me went a bit away from the character.
Why?
And this speech is not going to work. Like, no one is going to take this speech to say, okay, love is amazing. Let's just go to the most, to the less probable place because love.
Well,
It's like, it's not going to work, that speech.
I think she was trying. She was just being herself, like some part of herself that she was thinking about, you know? And Cooper kind of agreed with her later, you know?
Yeah, because he also loves people, you know, but
He was drifted by love. He just came to this mission to the possibility of saving his child, no?
Yeah, I mean, and I like this point. The thing is that the speech for me went to some points that it was like, it was trying to give an explanation for things in the movie that for me it was already explained and didn't need to have this poetic part of love. You know, I like the thing, like, for me it would be better if her speech was like, well, yeah, I'm influenced by love, but we all are, no? We are not just scientists, we are human beings, and why are you here if not?
But
if
she
you are not
say that.
driven by love. Yeah, but she was saying it like, maybe this fruit is love, and no, I'm trying to fuse it with science, you know, like maybe love is the only thing that can trespass time and everything, you know, like for me the problem was that she was trying to, instead of making it just sincere and human, she was trying to, like these heroic sentences we say that sometimes Christopher Nolan puts.
Okay, so you
So
the
for
problem?
me, the problem was the way the speech was,
Okay.
because suddenly she was trying like to fuse love with science, like if we had some scientific explanation driven by love, you know, instead of just making it raw and pure. Like, yeah, okay, I'm being influenced by love, aren't you? Why are you here if it's not for the love of your child? So yeah, it's not love part of what makes us human. For me, that could work much better. You know, they're trying to say like, yeah, maybe what can work across time is love, because love is this force that, you know.
So your point is more the way that was the writing. So is that what you didn't like?
Yeah.
The idea behind is not the problem. The problem is the writing.
The way she expressed love
Okay.
for me also like felt a bit weird for the character, because the character she suddenly like got out of the scientist that she was showing all the time, you know, and I know she was showing her weak point, but you don't need to get like super poetic and transcendental and mixing your scientific background with trying to give a scientific explanation for love.
No, I didn't have a problem with that.
For me, it took me a bit.
I got you, but you know, and then, yeah, I got you. For me, it's strange that you criticizing that, but I understand. Because it's you.
What?
You.
What happens with me?
We know how you are, no? You have this poetic part on you too. You have this. You are kind of like that, no? Sometimes.
I mean, I have my poetic part, but I also have my scientific part.
Yes, like her. Like she
exactly.
She merged like that. So.
Exactly, but I mean, that's, I don't know, it seems more
I
like
think,
if you take it to a spiritual side, okay, I can get it, but this kind of mixing...
I think it's the same problem when a hipster met another hipster, they don't like each other. So, like, every hippie don't like to be called a hippie. Hippies don't like hippies. So, kind of. I think this is kind of the situation, no?
No, I don't think that. I gave my explanation. I just think it didn't... If it was done in another way, because for me it goes like... It got a bit fantasy, you know? And if it has kept more raw and more like the human part, like, yeah, okay...
Less poetic, more raw.
Yeah, like I've been driven by love right now, like you know, and it's not that also important, because we are trying to save humanity, and if we don't keep love, that is our human part, what are we doing this for? That would work much better for me.
Okay.
You know?
It's just the poetic part, the theatrical, no?
Yeah, they're trying to make like to give love and scientific explanation to be like part of this scientific theory and world building that Christopher Nolan is creating. You know?
Yeah, I think he was just him talking through her. No, he passed. I did that. I think he just had like his child for the first time, and he was like, oh, I'll be a poet here. We always have these times, no? that we are more sensitive.
And in all his movies, he has these moments where it feels like you have this
and he's talking with
heroic
you.
speech, you know, and poetic, and
yeah. For me, it's the best movie. I don't see any problem in this movie. Like I said, maybe if sometimes you be less poetic and more raw, because we like that. I like this type of when we are pure, raw and everything. I love it. But I don't have problem also with this theatrical also, you know, because everything here is big and and blah blah blah. But yeah, I understand you. Yeah.
For me, like, I like theatrical, but depending on the moment. And I think it wasn't, because it's like you are taking a really serious decision that should really be objective. You are risking two people life and time, all the human, you know, you're risking like the future of the rest of human beings on earth. So for me, it wasn't like the moment to be theatrical. If it's in the end, when the guy is admitting like, yeah, now I understand about love and everything, yeah, because you are in the climax moment with this science fiction, no, with this kind of plays. Okay, there I get the theatrical, but not in that moment.
I always always want to see like what happened next. I would love to watch a second movie of this one, like because it'd be so interesting to see. Okay, now what?
If this was a Disney movie, we would have second part.
Yeah.
Or if it was Netflix.
It would be amazing to have now what, like they're in this planet, now they're going to start repopulated, how they're going to bring the people, like whoa, what is the plan here now?
Yeah, how is society?
How is society?
In this stage.
How many
Incest?
we have here, like how many? Like it's hard, no?
Or even a movie where they show what happened in that time span on Earth. Like, while she was making the discoveries and they went to the station and all this time.
Also, there is a problem. There is a number, I think there is a correct number. The amount of people do you need to keep going with the species? Otherwise, the species die. There is no time to and DNA variation to keep going. There is a point that you can't just have like just 20 people and expect it to everyone to be. Like there is a exactly. I don't know how much it is. If someone have this information, you can comment here. But I think there is an exact number that how many people you need to keep going with the species before it dies. Then I don't know, 15 years or something else. So.
People believing in creationism, and if Adam and Eve will question you this theory because it was two people.
Was two people.
According to that
was
theory,
2 people. Was one family.
Was 2 people.
Was one family. Whoa.
It turned out pretty varied to be just one family.
Wow. Yes. A lot of variety. What we go here? We go to the cinematography and art design, production design. What are you going to say about the production design?
It's perfect. It's perfect. The little futuristic dystopic Earth that we were talking about, like it's just like a normal farm, but you have like all these compass automatized trucks, and I don't know, like. Yeah, it looks, and all the dust, and suddenly they have this computer that is supposed to be modern, but nowadays it looks like
the design of the ship, no?
Yeah, but
all these buttons, these shiny buttons.
Yeah, also this kind of the thing that I thought it was a drone.
The drone.
Yeah, the drone also had a really cool design. All this was super cool.
Yeah.
The astronaut suits were really, really cool designed.
Yeah.
The new ones and the old ones, both of them.
Yeah.
The spaceship was really cool, and the space station. The robots are super weird, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the most practical design.
No, it is practical actually, no? Because they
are flat.
And they clack.
And they are easy to store. No?
Yeah.
They
can open.
They're like a box.
Turn into a star. They can do a lot of it.
They feel a bit the vibe of Rocky, no? Like this when they take the little hands and everything.
And there is who was Tara's or Case? I don't know.
Amalia.
Case was holding her, and he was doing like clack. This is amazing.
So
amazing design.
Yeah, it's really cool the design and and this is character building, no? But the character they have put on them with the humor and everything.
Yeah, everything feels very analog, no? Very futurist analog.
Yeah, I like that it's not that digital, and all that, because it feels realistic, like it could happen now. To have this technology and everything. And they are working on blackboards, that is normal, because a lot of times you need to write by hand to take things out of your head, especially when you are doing maths or calculations or whatever. It's good that it's not everything like they are researching on computers, They are still like using some...
You're talking of ChatGPT. ChatGPT, how long will it take to go to the Miller's planet?
but just using like RStudio or you're using Excel, Like it's good that they are using blackboards because it's what you use, It's normal.
The guy was using like a pencil and a paper to explain the...
but I mean they're doing the calculations and everything. So I don't know. In general, and the design of the other station, like when they throw the baseball ball and it goes like, it's really cool.
It's kind of the fact that they use in Inception. No, the Inception, the scene that I think he got inspired by it.
But it's like just like there.
It's a circle, no? It's like a centrifuge.
It reminds me a bit of. I mean, I don't remember much of this movie, but Elysium.
Elysium.
That it was like,
yes.
Very little of this movie.
I also remember very little of this movie.
I think I watched it when it was on the cinemas.
We should watch it. You want us to watch Elysium? Leave in the comments.
More space movies, guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Cinematography, well, IMAX cameras. I think there is not work of. I'm not saying that it's not fair. I say that there's not work of cinematography, but I think all this work was art design.
But I think there are things like with the lighting in the spaceship.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of.
Yeah. That way that they shot like the. I know how they shot that. They put the spaceship in a big space with this LED TVs, no, these LED panels, and to project the space, the Earth. So they film from inside, but real light on the environment. So yeah, sorry for the photographer, no. But this is the photographer. This is the gaffers, guys, and everything.
But also like the lamp that you have said. I think in the house.
The lamp? Ah, yeah.
I think on the house there was some interesting lighting.
Yeah, this is
lighting.
Like this is more like the gaffer, the photographer working together there. So the light team, but the photography itself, like IMAX camera, anamorphic, you know, like there is some beautiful shots. Of course, there's amazing shots, amazing open shots, like always. But yeah, I think it's good because they're filming in film and in IMAX and anamorphic. It looks beautiful, and yeah, the lights team is working here together. So yeah, there's nothing that I think that is too much, because for me a lot of this was art design and colors. No, colors, compositing with colors. The color palette was very clear when you look and see all these harmonic colors.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
And the costume design.
Before I go to costume design, do you know? I don't know if I told you that the cornfield scene.
Which of all of them?
The cornfield in general. They raised the corn.
You told me.
Yes, they did it because he couldn't find a big space and big enough, and that he can destroy it. So okay, let's just build it ourselves. Let's just plant ourselves, and then he just cut it up, and they sell it, and they make profit out of it. And probably a lot of corn pie, popcorn, corn
for the cinemas.
Corn, hot dog with corn, and like a lot of corn. Yeah. Corn with butter.
I like the detail of the grandfather saying like popcorn on a baseball match, and he's like, man, it's what you have. You have to use it.
Yeah. Now you can go to the acting. Oosh. How?
Awesome.
How will you go not see?
Awesome. Everyone. I don't think anyone. Like I don't think any character was like out of
the girl.
The movie.
The girl.
The little girl.
Little girl.
She's really
what?
Yeah. I think she's still an actress right now, no? Because
I don't know.
She rings a bell like a lot.
I don't know. But wow, the girl acting is like I always am surprised in like when kids are acting like that. You know?
Yeah, she's really good.
So crazy how capable the kids are to acting such a young age, you know?
Yeah.
And transmits such a truth, you know, and the acting. And how fascinating it is that they found three women that look like each other in the three stage of age.
Yeah.
So
and the guy.
The casting.
I could believe that was Timothée Chalamet whole version. Like
no, I don't buy it. I don't buy the show with Casey Affleck. Never. But
I do. I mean, they were well characterized.
I don't know.
I felt for me it would be like a normal. I could see if the adult version brought me a picture and told me that was me as a teenager, I could believe it.
I think I don't buy it because I know how Timothée Chalamet is now adult, so it's not like that.
Yeah, well, because he looks exactly the same.
Yeah, so he looks more this young person that always look like young, you know, like always look like a baby. And Casey Affleck looks like a man, an old man.
But imagine Timothée Chalamet if he gained weight. if he wasn't like an spaghetti.
I don't know. I know. maybe.
You know, because these guys, it's just my uncle. It was like that. You know, he was like an spaghetti, and now he's
Your
like
uncle?
my tío. And so if my tío showed you a picture of him when he was a teenager, you could have this feeling, you know, because it is super different, but the same face, no? So yeah.
And how is the name of this actor? The Cooper. What is the name?
Don't ask me about names, you know I'm bad.
Matthew McConaughey. I love the way that he's acting in this movie. You don't like it, like the way that she's with my wife, and I think I'll bring her to.
It's just in general when people whisper, like this happens a lot in Spanish movies.
No, yeah, lots of it is Spanish, and in whatever movie, there's a technique that they use to make us pay attention.
Yeah, but there's a like. In Spain, there's this, it's like a meme, you know, like we have this thing like Spanish actors are like, the more intense they are, the less they vocalize, you know, and they're like, yeah, because I can get you out of my head.
No te puedo quitar de mi cabeza aquí.
Yeah, we'll have to try. Ahora no puedo quitarte de mi puta cabeza por eso.
Tú eres increíble, ¿sabes?
Yeah, so when people do that, it's like, oh, when people whisper, when like, why do you whisper next to an old man who is there? Like, yeah, please, Father. And the man should be like, what? Huh? Can you repeat? So yeah, it's like, why do you whisper? Like you wouldn't do that in real life, no? I think like I don't.
Well, why not?
So yeah, it makes me a bit nervous when people are like.
I don't have problem with that. No, you have more problem than me.
Yeah, because
it's very normalized this in cinema. Like it's for years. It's not from now.
Yeah, but I like natural acting.
Yeah, me too. But whatever.
And I don't know. In general, in real life, also people talking like that makes me nervous. So, but his acting is awesome. I mean, I'm not complaining about his acting. He's really, really good, really good. And Hathaway is super good, of course. As always, everyone is really good. I also liked a lot the physicist. That he was like immortal according to age. Just an explosion could kill him, because aging for sure not.
He's black. He'll never age.
It was like, it's been 23 years. I can just tell because you have here like 3 white hairs.
Oh, but come on, he was like 53.
So like if he was, yeah, but still that there wasn't a change. Yeah, that's the thing. Like he had like like half a wrinkle here.
And his acting changed a lot because he had a lot of energy, and then he was more.
Yeah, for me, the acting, if it wasn't because of the acting, you know, because the acting did a lot, but the physical.
It's because you used to white people. People. I have a lot of people in my family that are black, and the men's are in the old women that he's like 50 something, and they still look like younger. You know, like I think it's normal.
Okay, so. Soundtrack, technical aspects, technical analysis.
Soundtrack, sound design, editing, VFX.
Well, we know about the soundtrack already. Awesome, we love it.
Who is the soundtracker?
Hans Zimmer.
Yes.
What else?
Who are doing the sound design?
I don't know.
You should know. Yes, the soundtrack is amazing because Hans Zimmer is amazing. There's a meme that he just was sleeping on an organ when he was playing.
He was waking up sometimes, not like.
And there's this amazing video of a guy playing church organ, the soundtrack of Interstellar. That's amazing.
Wow, I would love to see that in person.
Every time I go to a big church and I see the organ, I imagine that, wow, cannot believe that someone come here and start to play that. I think there is nothing here, no? Like sound design, the editing. Well, one thing that I like that he's still doing these cuts that he does between the times, no, and in the action, but he did way better than Inception here, no? I didn't get like tired.
No, here for me, I think it was perfect timing.
Almost crossing the line because the guy, come on, Murph, like 4 times we saw him, Murph, he's coming back, Murph, you know, like when she was in the the guy appeared like 4 times, and I was like, if this guy appears one more time, I swear.
And there was a moment also that I was like, this is on the limit of being too long.
Yeah.
But maybe it's because I have already watched the movie, because I know the man was gonna betray them, you know, and I was like, you're already betraying them. You're already betraying them. We know it. But I don't know if it was because I already watched it or because it's really like a bit close in, like close to the limit.
Almost.
You know, because it was like we saw the women, we saw the guy like analyzing the data, then they were talking, and then against analyzing the data, and then they were talking. I mean, they didn't make that much changes. They focused a lot on them, but maybe it was because I was expecting it. But for me, it was on the limit of being a bit too long.
So, VFX, we know that there is a lot of practical things here, but the VFX also, there is a lot of VFX.
The wave.
And everything feels so natural. You don't see anything. You don't see VFX, no? You don't see... Everything feels very real, and it's amazing how he used VFX here in combination with practical effects, of course.
Yeah.
And real locations. I read the other day this scene of them fighting in this glacier, no? They filmed in a glacier in Greenland, I think. I think, if I'm not wrong. And they shot some scenes there, but then they closed it, the glacier, because of a storm or whatever, and they couldn't go there to record. And they decided to record in the parking lot of the place. So they record the rest of the scene in the parking lot.
With snow.
And they put a snow there and make it look like they was in the glacier. And I think was more close. The close shots was just recording in the parking lot. You know, I was trying to get like what shot they got it.
Did you get some?
Yeah, you can see that there is different places now. This shot is a mess. If you watch again, you see the shot. It's a mess. It's totally a mess. Every time that cuts, it looks like they are in a different place. So yeah.
The good thing is that the place is a bit confusing.
This is a good thing. You don't analyze that much because it's a very strange place. Already the mountains is like that. The clouds.
Yeah. Everything is really white, so you get confused.
They take some images of the normal mountains and he flip it, so it's being confused.
And
it feels like an alien planet, no? Like normal alien planet doesn't feel like crazy, but no.
That's what I like. That you can also. I think that this thing of not feeling the VFX and everything is what is so shocking about this movie. Because when you see this enormous wave and everything, that I have had a dream similar to that, but not because of these movies, just because of my things with water, with waves specifically.
You always been afraid of water.
This is a reference to our own short film. But yeah, like the thing that it seems that are things that are real is not like when you watch a Marvel movie or whatever that you know the CGI, you know, and you are like if you are watching
CGI,
like if you are watching an animation, you know, it's an animation, so it impacts you, but it shocks you, but in other way. But when you are watching something that seems to be just recorded there, like if it was a documentary or something, it's like it really shocks you because then it looks realistic, you know, and it's like
so that you could be in that place, no?
And it's touchable, like you say, you know. So I think that's awesome. That's why I remembered so much about this movie, because I think it was really impactful.
Impactful. Well, spirits.
Okay.
Anything?
I will give.
How much will you give? Because we're going to give the same.
9.5.
I knew it.
And I think
why?
I don't need to explain. I think it's obvious. Like,
why 9.5?
Great production, great script, great acting. The idea is it's really original. The idea is really cool. Now I know it, but I remembered everything because the first time I watched it without knowing what was it about, I thought, probably it's about the space. No, I mean, it's because of the name. But I was impressed by the story, you know, this place where he uses the bookshelves and everything. I think it's super tender story too, with the father and the girl. I'm sorry for Timothée Chalamet that has probably even more daddy issues than the girl. But yeah, you know, like it's... I don't know. It's just a really full, well done thing, and it has this originality that I love. You know, of being impressed and not knowing what to expect, seeing something new. So yeah, I think it's really well done. And there's something I like a lot that maybe sounds stupid. I really like that because there could be an expectation that the two astronauts would come together, like Amelia and him, that they could become a couple or whatever. But I think what they had was like just they appreciated each other because they were living like super intense things. They became friends. Yeah, but they didn't develop these romantic things. And
I like it actually.
I love that nothing happened because the love of his life was Murphy, you know, and all his motivation was Murphy.
And the love of her life was Edmund.
Yeah, and she had her own love of her life, so it was.
And now they both lost their love of life, so now they are able to love someone. Now they're able to love each other.
But I don't even think they would love each other in that way. They would love each other a lot because of all the connections they have, but not because they fall for each other.
But
you know?
how this is not fall for each other? This is also like a...
It's a way of loving, but I mean, it is not like...
Because love?
It's a way of love.
Because love?
But I mean, it's not like this falling in love.
Yes.
It's this loving someone that is different, you know?
Yeah. I will give 9.8.
Just to make it different.
Just to make it different. No, I love that movie a lot. I don't know why I love this movie a lot.
Why? Because it's
I love
awesome and it's a space that you love it.
Yeah, and this is a team that I love. There's a lot of teams that I love here. I love everything about this movie. It's amazing. And for me, it's when I first watched it, I was like, why? I'll never... Because I watched it very late in my life. You know? The movie was already out. I heard about this movie a lot, but I never watched it. And when I watched it, I was like, why I never watched this movie before? What was wrong with me? I always want to watch this movie in an IMAX. Like sometimes they replay it, but always far from here, never here. So I hope one day I could see this movie in IMAX 70mm.
It's worth it.
It's amazing. And let's see when are we going to watch it again, because no.
I also want to say something. I'm not an easy crier of movies. I have cried 3 times in this movie. Well, I mean, one I cried, and the other side was like with my eyes wet, you know. But that's a lot for me because I'm not an easy crier of movies. And I think this movie just does like that and takes your heart. I remembered so well the scene where the son is showing the baby and everything, because
you're going to be a grandfather.
Yeah, because that shocked me so much the first time I watched it. Like when they come back and the guy's like, I've been here waiting for you.
Yeah.
I didn't remember it was 23 years. I thought it was less, you know, like 3 years or something. But I remembered that shocked me a lot. So, and it's so well done. Like you see the crying is not forced. It's just you get so. I don't know how you can't cry on this. You know, it's like it's true. And all the scenes, like at the end where he's talking again with Murphy, and she's like, no father should see their kid die, and he's like, finally you are together, and just to say goodbye, and you're still so mature, and you tell him that, and how she always believed, and her smile, and when he's looking at the videos, for me that is like the most heartbreaking thing. Like he can't talk to them, and it's just
when he asked her like, how do you know that I will go back? And she said like, because my father promised me.
Because my dad. Yeah, that broke my heart. It was like, and even I was already crying at the beginning when the girl is running after the car.
Yeah.
When he's leaving. I was like, oh fuck, if I'm crying here, I know the scene with the videos will come.
No.
Yeah, so I think it's also super well done at an emotional level, not forced at all, and super easy to touch your heart. You know?
Yeah. So if someone is still here watching this review, remember that we are almost hitting 2,000 subscribers. Please consider subscribe because I know that you are not subscribed.
Don't consider it, just click. It's just a click. It's free.
Click free.
And it helps us a lot.
Yes. Just go there. You come here, you watch the videos, you comment, you like, and you don't subscribe. Why you do that? Subscribe.
Okay, so thank you so much, people, for being here. Let us know how many times you cried during this movie. And see you soon. You can also help us joining our Patreon or membership on YouTube. And by subscribing, of course. That's all. Okay.
Go to the gaming channel.
Pixels and Bones.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
My ass hurt.